Before we get started, a quick word from our sponsor, Community Financial's President CEO Tansley Stern podcast, Despite Impossible. Now on to the show. Studio Lounge interviews at Emerge, brought to you by Eltropy. Hey everybody, Mike McLaughlin here with CU Broadcast. Welcome back to our continued coverage of the 2025 Eltropy Emerge Conference here in beautiful San Francisco, California. As you can see right behind you, we have a beautiful view of the Golden Gate Bridge.
That's not the real bridge. Oh. That's just a picture of the bridge.
Yeah. They don't know that.
Okay, sorry.
No.
It could be the real bridge.
Craig, you ruined the whole image. No, you're just kidding. No, it's just our background, but yeah, we are here in the, does San Francisco have a nickname? Like Chicago's the Windy City?
I would say, the Foggy City? Yeah, Fog City.
Fog City.
Fog City. What is it? The singer says, where I left my heart in San Francisco.
There you go. Yeah. Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
There we go. We know our music history.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave that stuff to another channel somewhere. Let's talk a little fintech, shall we, guys? We have the gentleman here from Finalytics. Is it Finalytics.ai or Finalytics.ai? What's the preference there,
so we call it Finalytics.ai,
okay,
but our domain name is Finalytics.ai, so it either works. I think the official name of the company on the corporate paperwork is Finalytics.ai.
Okay.
Incorporated.
Well, there you have it. Well, we'll put the link in the show notes either way.
Okay.
And people can click on it and get right to you guys and ask all the questions. We have Craig McLaughlin here. Craig, how are you, sir?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me. It's always good to see you.
Yeah, likewise, sir. And then Baron Conway, right down there on the end. How are you, sir?
Very, very good. Likewise, always great to spend some time with you.
And you brought your accent with you, too.
I have brought my accent, especially. I'm going to go all in English today.
Are you?
Yeah,
good.
He's Texan.
Yeah, he's Texas, yeah. Deep in the heart of Amarillo.
Yeah.
No. Great to have you guys here. So for those one or two people out there who haven't heard of Finalytics.ai or AI, Craig, you want to give us a quick elevator speech?
Yeah, so we think that credit unions own the value proposition of high touch service in brick and mortar channels on the phone or in a branch historically, and we are working to bring that same high touch relationship to the digital channel. So just like when you shop on Amazon and you're shopping for a product and you get a note that says people that shop for this also bought this other thing, we're bringing that same experience to the financial services shopping experience for credit unions to make sure that members feel loved, appreciated, taken care of in the digital channel.
I like it. Baron, you have anything to add to
I think just building upon that, right, the opportunity is that, when a member or even a prospect starts to engage with your brand as a credit union, the ability to understand who they are and what their intent is and then deliver on that intent has a profound impact on that visitor, because they feel understood, they feel heard, and it has a profound impact on the institution, on the credit union, because it helps them drive and move their business forward. Indeed. So those two together, it's the 1 + 1 = 3 model.
I love it. All right, so next question. What brings you to San Francisco to Eltropy Emerge? Because I hear there's a partnership going on here, Craig?
We are partnered with Eltropy, although what brings me to San Francisco is I live in San Francisco.
Oh, that's right, you're already here.
I'm actually home. It's one of the few conferences that I go to where I sleep in my own bed, and I drive to the conference, and I drive home from the conference, which is a nice respite from all the other weeks that we spend on the road.
Yeah.
But why we're here with Eltropy is that Eltropy owns this communications platform, this unified framework for how they engage with members. We are partnering with them to be able to take that data and use it in really smart ways in the unauthenticated digital experience. So what we're looking to do is say, here's what Eltropy knows about this member, and then based on that additional data, we're taking that to then inform personalized experiences for them in the unauthenticated digital channel, so the public-facing website for a credit union.
Love it. Baron, same question.
I think building upon what Craig just said, I think one of the powers of Eltropy is how they can have these incredible conversations, with members in a variety of and prospects in a variety of different channels, right? And so those conversations are all about engagement. We now can take that data and all of that insight and that ability and expand it right into the unauthenticated space and use it to actually help credit unions take all the power of Eltropy to driving growth. So as much about engagement, it now becomes an opportunity for engaging people for the future and for growth.
Love it. So what are some future plans here with Eltropy? Obviously, you guys, I don't want to divulge anything that's top secret, but anything on the horizon that we would like to know? what's going to be happening the rest of 2025 and beyond?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because everyone's talking AI, so I'm sure you have AI in your name, so I'm sure you guys are venturing down that road, if not already.
We are. So we think AI obviously is the future of all digital. There's not going to be just AI companies. Every company will be an AI.
Yeah.
Credit unions will be AI credit unions.
Agreed.
The ability to use data is crucial to inform those experiences. So you can make an experience dynamic, but what makes those experiences relevant is the data. And so Eltropy has all these great insights on members around how they're engaging with the credit union. We seek to be able to tap into that data to be able to drive better digital experience for those consumers and make sure that they feel what they feel when they walk into a branch.
Yeah.
So if you're asking a chatbot, how do I solve XYZ problem, we want to make sure that we're taking that into account as that user's navigating through the digital experience, so that maybe they don't have to drill into some additional FAQ content. In fact, the content that they see is hyper targeted and hyper focused on what their needs are. So that we essentially take the entire digital experience and focus it on that individual member.
Hyper personalization is another term I've been hearing a lot as well, and the data allows you to do that. And Baron, what's the ultimate goal here? Obviously, to make, we keep hearing the R word here, make credit unions relevant, keeping them relevant. I'm sure this stuff certainly fits the bill for them. So, from your perspective, what's the goal? What do you guys want to achieve here for credit unions and ultimately benefiting their members?
So, relevancy, right? What does relevancy mean? And I think it's about making sure that the member, the prospect, the visitor feels heard, feels understood, and then feels taken care of. And if you look at even outside of the credit union industry, you look at industry in general, the brands that do a really good job of that win, right? They have repeat visitors, right? They get greater wallet share, right? The people who are their customers or their members talk about them in a brighter, happier way.
Oh, for sure.
So if you can do that and be relevant, and we believe that with Eltropy and the power of and the capabilities they have, with what we bring to the table and how we engage people in that unauthenticated space, we can help our mutual clients, our mutual customers, credit unions, actually achieve that objective.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff, guys. What else is? Did I get anything else here to add before I let you go, Craig?
No. I mean, what else is going on for us is we think that the opportunity to deliver personalized experiences has never been better. The members we're talking with are super excited about getting better experiences, and the credit union leadership teams that we speak with are now increasingly more clear about the opportunity and looking for ways to be able to deliver on that. So we're really excited.
Yeah, timing is, you guys are spot on with what's going on right now. Baron?
Yeah, I mean, it just boils down to super excited for what is about to come, right? Both in the partnership, both with how we're working with our current clients, with future clients, and where we're going, right? Where we see the opportunity for what AI can bring to the table, not just because it's AI, but because in how it is going to change how a brand can engage with a person and what it can do with them and what credit unions will be able to do. Super excited about what that's going to do.
And even today here at the conference is Innovation Day here for Eltropy Emerge, so it's really fun to see what they have kind of brewing in their labs, so to speak, and then how you guys and all their other partners are going to fit in as well. So really good stuff here on the not too distant horizon, because change is happening so fast, as you guys well know. So
change is
all right,
here,
guys. All right, guys. Well, thanks for taking time out of your busy schedules to chat with us here for a few minutes in the studio lounge, and keep up the good work, and look forward to having you guys back in.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Appreciate it.
Studio Lounge interviews at Emerge, brought to you by Eltropy. A quick word from our sponsor, Community Financial's President CEO Tansley Stern's new podcast, Despite Impossible.